Saturday. Good weekend to ya. Iconic, what's up? The phone needs to be like right there instead of right here. That upward angle right up my nostrils isn't so good. Not really a fan. Let me see what I can do to make it work a little bit better. What's up, everybody? Hope you all had a good week. Good morning, Michael. Matt, what's up? That is better right there. Kate Talise, hello there. Good to see you. Hello, Vicky. How's everything going? How you guys doing? How was your week? Bran, good morning. We are gearing up for a big, giant rainstorm. It's supposed to come in this evening and not stop for a full day and a half or something like that. Supposed to get a ton of rain. Paul, what's up, Paul? Good to see you. Hello, Kevin. Paul says, well, howdy ho, Folkerinos. Good to see you. Michael says, it could be better, could be worse. Can't complain. There you go. There you go. So yeah, it's supposed to start raining tonight, and it's supposed to rain for like basically they're saying 24 hours straight, which should be interesting. We had a couple days of rain this week, but we haven't seen rain in something like 7 months prior, so we really could use the rain. How are you, beautiful people? I have missed you guys. Yeah, it's been a while, and we're doing okay. We're doing good. Living life, you know. School's going good. Work's going good. Life is going great. Hope you guys have all been enjoying the Disney vlogs this week. They are officially done. We do have a bunch of ride material still that we're going to start working through. Kind of like last time, not sure how we're going to do it yet. We might release a ride a day on top of our normal content, just as kind of a bonus thing. I'm getting side-eyed from the front room, so maybe not. I don't know. That's the last thing we'd said. Things have been tough, John. A lot of bull dust to deal with. Sorry to hear that. And Katie's here, and my mama's here. What's up? Hello, hello. So yeah, we have a bunch of rides that we filmed while at Disneyland. And so we still need that content released. Not sure how we're going to do it. Maybe one giant video of nonstop rides. Maybe individually. And stretch it out over like a week and a half. I don't know yet. I don't know what the chief editor wants to do. Her input I thought was in, but maybe now it's not. To be honest, haven't had time to watch the Disney vlogs yet, but we'll be having a BigJon TV marathon tomorrow to catch up. Well, thank you. Yes, there was a lot. Those videos were long. I get it. Careful how you say ride material and release a ride a day. An Ireland ride means something very different. Well, then y'all need to worry about what the meaning of what I'm saying. And yeah, the videos are long. I tell you, the first one, it's 40 minutes long, but what did you say? It was over 3.5 hours of material?
No, it was almost 3 hours of material.
Almost 3 hours of material that she was able to chop down to 40 minutes. That's pretty good. We talked about splitting it up into parts, but then it would have made the whole Disney video process a couple weeks long. So, yeah. I get it. Logan just got hit with the pitch, and the batter beamed him in the head with the ball. Nice. That's that's not good. No, we are closer to where the language was invented. Yeah. That's true. So we got Halloween coming up next weekend, which should be cool. We got some Halloween candy stuff this week we're going to review. We got some new Pepsis. We got some new This is new Popeyes. There's something at Popeyes we got to go get, I think. Some spicy stuff. We did get a bag of ghost pepper ramen, which should be interesting. Hello, Half Nuts. What's up? Good to see you. Is trick-or-treating back on this year for the kids? Yes, it is. Hi, Jess, by the way. There's Paul. She said, good to see everybody. What was I going to say? Yes, Halloween is fully back this year. We did some last year, but it wasn't.
Hi.
What's your favorite kind of pickle?
Dill. Duh.
Yeah, dill pickle, and I won't eat them by themselves. I like them in other stuff. What have you done, John? Why is Jess mad at you? She's not mad at nothing. She's good. Vicky says hi, Jess. All right, so here's what legit's going on. Because of all the rain the past couple days and construction in the field across the street, there's a rodent. Probably a rat, maybe just a mouse, is in the wall over there. And it just started making noise right now. So everybody's just like, where's it at? Trying to pinpoint where it's at, where it's trying to get in. We have vinyl, I want to say vinyl siding on our house. And so sometimes they like to work their way up between the wall and the siding. And we don't have any access points. Everything's closed up, but
They just end up in the wall and sometimes the attic space.
yeah, sometimes they get up in the wall. So we're literally like, all of a sudden right now, we're like, I can hear it. All right, we're back. I'm not in trouble. I'm good. Thank you. Gonna be in Vegas Thursday the 28th till November the 4th. Can't wait. Nice. More than likely, we will be in Las Vegas in February, which I'm excited about. Jess is building an ark. Yes, she probably should be. It's supposed to get ugly the next 24 hours. Kids are off from school for the week here in the UK. My son's here for a week, and he's eating food like it's going out of fashion. He's a growing boy. Yep, that's for sure. No football games to work last night or this weekend. Our team was traveling, so we didn't have to do anything last night or today. Quick hi from Murdo and David in Scotland. Have a great Saturday. Thank you very much. Good to see you. Who needs access points when you have a Jamie with the crossbow matches and lighter fluid equals no rodents? Yeah, we get it every now and then. We don't usually have issues with things getting into our house, but it has happened, and usually we catch things fairly quickly. But the garage, on the other hand, that's a little bit more, access friendly. And we live right next to a big giant field and hills, and when it gets really dry for a long period of time, things like to find a way to find water. And when it gets really cold and really damp, then critters like to find a place to be dry. So we always have to be on our toes. I think we're going to be setting a bunch of traps tonight, though, I tell you that.
It's weird, though. I had set traps, and they didn't care about them.
They don't like the traps. They're smart. They're smart. Good thing you work for a supermarket, since you'd be going there on the regular anyway, Matt. That's true. Still have to watch part 3 of your Disney vlog. Really enjoyed it so far. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. How's the camper going? The camper's pretty much dead. To be honest, this was a Jessica project.
So I thought I was going to have lots of time to work on it during the week, but I don't.
She
I just end up having to do more stuff around the house.
So she's only day carrying 2 days a week, and her intention was I'll start working on the trailer the other 3 days of the week. But when you have days and time off, that means you just fill them with other things that need to get done. So Zero has been done with the trailer since the last vlog that we did with it, and that was probably 8, 9, 10 months ago.
And I got stuck too because there's some broken windows, and I don't know what to do about them.
Yeah, broken windows are hard to, because it's such an old trailer. They're hard to find windows for. And Paul says, "Oh, so it's Jess's fault?"
And it's not the glass that's broken. I can replace that. It's the hardware.
The hardware for the windows. That's the hard part. That's what it is. Duct tape fixes everything. And to be perfectly blunt and honest, when we talked about getting that trailer, the discussion was it's a huge project. You know, I'll do like this much. So like it ultimately is kind of her project. She was the one that was really excited about renovating it and doing it over. I'm not saying it's done and completely dead, realistically, but nothing's happened with it. So our dog Lily is part cockapoo, part Jack Russell, so no rodents in the house. Yeah, Ozzy being a Chihuahua is supposed to be pretty good at it too, but he really sucks at chasing critters. Anytime he's ever got a ground squirrel lined up out back, we open the door and the squirrel goes that way and he runs that way. It's like, what are you? He's right there, but he's getting old, so.
But that's not an old thing. He's always been like
Yeah, he's always been that way. Want to try American fast food that can't get here in Canada, i.e. Chick-fil-A, Jack in the Box, etc. Nice, yes, definitely. Duct tape, super glue, a WD-40, and beer solves all life's problems. So yeah, like the glass we can replace, but the little cranks for the windows and the tracks.
The cranks I can replace.
Right, the tracks and all those kinds of things. The camper was one of those COVID things. We all thought we had so much time, but once things got back to normal, you just don't get around to it.
Exactly.
It's realistically that may end up being the thing, but also even as it sits now, we could sell it for a profit because people are in like dire needs of wanting to go camping and buying trailers and stuff. So, like theoretically, we could, spruce it up this much and sell it for about that much more than we paid. So that says we have our first Wendy's now in Oxford. Nice. Nice. Just do camper as a long-term project. And that's kind of, I mean, we realized it wasn't going to be like, oh, we'll be camping in this trailer in 3 months. We have another trailer. So, like, we have options. It's not like we need it. So, that's kind of how it's been. That's why it ends up on the back burner. Hello, Idris. Good to see you. So, yeah, we will be. I'm saying we will be, but I'm pretty certain we'll be going to Vegas in February. You guys know the past few years we've done the fancy food show in San Francisco, and we do a lot of content, a lot of filming, a lot of products, a lot of companies we get to connect with. It's been pretty cool for the show, part of our networking abilities. It's moved from San Francisco to Las Vegas. I did request and did get time off. The fancy food show worked the pate. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I got to run. Sorry I've been away. Lots of love, respect to everyone. We'll be here more. Good to see you, Paul. Hope you're doing all right. Hope things get better for you. If you need anything, let us know too. We're good. Emma Bell, hello. What you up to? Just chit-chatting. Fancy Food Show sounds epic. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, if you're fairly new to the channel, we didn't do it last year, obviously, because of COVID. Did we do it the year before? Have we been on a 2-year break or just 1-year break? Just 1-year break. We have a bunch of videos based on products we've got and just vlogging in general at the fancy food shows. Those have been like the coolest things. We have been, I think, granted access again as media personnel.
Not officially.
Not officially. Okay, see, that's what we're still waiting for. But I have the time off, so that's the most important thing, is being able to leave work for a couple days to go do it. So hopefully we'll be in Vegas in February. Everyone loves you, Paul. Everyone loves you. Emma Bell is new. Well, good to see you here. We've got a great community here, especially on our live streams on the weekends. We always have pretty much the core group. It's like the heart of the channel. These are the ones that almost always make it to live streams. This is the honestly, this is the heart and core of the channel. It's a small group, but it's a good group, and I love them. And yes, we will vlog the heck out of everything. We'll do daily vlogs. We'll do stuff around Vegas. We'll do products based on the show. Typically, products last us a good month or so, sometimes more, because we usually bring home like tons and tons of food, and then we get connected with companies that send us food later. So it's been awesome. Hi, John. How are you? Nelson, I am great. Thank you so much. In 1998, Abul, it's been a long time, but great to be here. It is great to see you here. How's it going? Matt says, so how much was a standard soda at Disney? Jess, you bought one 20-ounce Coke one day.
$4.25, I think.
$4.25. The hotel had a vending machine for 20-ounce sodas, and they were $3 at the machine. Now, you go to a liquor store or a gas station or grocery store here, they're usually about $1.29, $1.50, somewhere around there. So, Michael says the Katz's pastrami video was one of the best. That was really good. I was so surprised. My friend from work had asked me for a Rice Krispie treat Mickey from Disneyland. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. And so that was my plan. She didn't tell me she was in New York at the time. She didn't tell me she was bringing me a foodie souvenir from her New York trip. So she totally caught me off guard, and I was like, oh, man. It was like Christmas morning. She handed me that bag at work. I could not wait. We will never desert you, John and Jess. I know you guys love us, and we love you too. We appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. I try to always make it, but the time difference gets me sometimes. And yeah, we totally get it. It would take a lot for me to wake up at random times of day and night to connect with YouTube. So we really, really love you guys, and we appreciate you. $4.25, yeah, for a 20-ounce. That's not even a big. You go to a grocery store and buy a big one for 99 cents at times. So, hey John, last bottle on Earth, sweet chili or ketchup? Ketchup. Ketchup's a little bit more universal. Sweet chili's good, but I don't think I would put it on a burger necessarily. Versus ketchup, I would. Emma Bell, I have a cold, so I won't be watching this for that long. I'm sorry, that's okay. You're here. You said hi. You're all good. Do what you need to do. It's good. Just sneak it in. Captive audience, it's the same here. So yeah, food show in February. We have applied for access. I've requested the time off. I got that. So we're starting to line things up for that. And that's always been good. No, the kids will not get to go. I would take them, but they actually have a rule of nobody under 18 allowed. It realistically would be a lot. I'm trying to. It's basically like 3 football fields worth of booths and and vendors and companies all pitching their products. So it would be a ton of walking. I don't know if I think Maddie would do good, and I would love to take him. I honestly would love to take him, but it would be. I think it'd be just too much. So when you coming back here, I don't know. We'd love to though. Where do you plan to stay? The closest we can get at the cheapest we can get will be the plan. One of the hotels we're looking at is like a mile from the convention center, and it's only like $55 a night because it's a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday thing. So the hotel rates aren't really that bad, but it's a convention, so that it's going to get crowded. Emma Bell, well, I'm going to go rest. Have a nice day and see ya. Have a good one. Hope you feel better soon. Hello from Kazakhstan. Hello there. I can't even begin to pronounce your name. I'll call you T. Good to see you. Hello, Rosalind. Hello, 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 hello. So that's the first time we've recognized Kazakhstan in our chat or any comment. I think that's a new part of the world for us. So that's awesome. Travis Parker, hello from Dallas, Texas. Hello there, Travis. Call me Tim. It's easier. I can do that. That works perfect for me. What's your sub count now? Oh, we've kind of ran into a brick wall the past few weeks. We've hit a plateau. We need something to give us a boost. We're at like 21,600 something. And we're only gaining like plus maybe 75 a month. So we're like spinning wheels right now, you know. Hello and welcome, Travis. Yes, yes, yes. Nelson, you're alone. Where's your wife or your kids and the wife? Jamie's right there playing video games. Jess is right there. She popped in a second ago, or a few minutes ago, and said hi. Maddie's still asleep. Tim says, I live in a village and I'm a hunter and crafter. Nice. That's awesome. You are international. That is true. That is true. We've been our demographic and our algorithm shows us we're all over the world. It's awesome. The YouTube algorithm is a mean lady sometimes. That is legit. That is legit. Matt says Jess needs to start what's cooking again. Maybe that's why we hit a plateau. Could be. Could be. Are you guys interested how I hunt? Possibly. I mean, yeah, let's see. Been a busy week at work. The rain has brought out the yahoos and the drama at school. It's been pretty crazy. I was hoping that the Disney videos would catch and kind of give us a little boost of a different demographic for a little bit, but so far that hasn't happened. I use bows and arrows to hunt. Sometimes I use my a pet eagle to hunt small mammals like rabbits. Wow, that's awesome. That is super awesome. Michael, do you guys decorate the house for Halloween? Yes, we do, but only a couple things. Like there's literally like 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 different decorations out in the front yard. We don't get many trick or treaters. We don't have people usually come to our house because we live off of a street on a court, up inside. So like through traffic is dead. There's none. So we don't really go too much. Matt, thank you so much. I appreciate that. There's a super chat donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate that. How's Maddie doing at school now? Any more problems? None. No problems. She's doing okay. She's doing okay. She's keeping her head above water. She's keeping her nose out of other people's business. She's a little bit slow at her homework, but she gets it done. She's doing all right. What exactly is your role at the school? I am technically an office assistant to the vice principals, and there's 4 of them. I schedule meetings. I'm a glorified secretary, but I also have my hands in school security, and so I go out and help break up fights and bring kids in that are caught, being bad. Tim says I get on a horse and ride to a huge area where there are no houses and people. That's awesome. That's awesome. Good on Maddie. Yeah, she's, we started high school and it was like this. And then for a little bit, she was like this. And we all had to take a handle on those reins and be like, okay, get where you need to be. And now she's back up again. So she's doing all right. So you are doing a great job. I feel like I am. I've got great coworkers. There's a great staff at that school. Um, I appreciate them. I know that they appreciate me. I think I do a good job. So I just got my 3 month evaluation, and it was all great. So 3 more months, I'll officially be off of probation, and I'll be good to go. But pull the kids in by their ears, exactly. Exactly. Like you want them to do as much as they can on their own. And she's still doing stuff on her own, but now we're just looking over her shoulder a little bit more. Maddie will get there. It takes some time. Yeah. Yeah. It was a big adjustment from where she was to where she is now. And overall I think she's doing all right. Some kids are just little shoots. Yeah. I actually got to help clear up my first like really big fight a couple days ago. It was a good one. Tim says I have a lot of work to do every day, like hunting, crafting, taking care of the animals, harvesting the plants, studying, and cooking. Nice. That sounds good, man. So yeah, there was a great big old fight after school on Thursday, I think it was, and me and one of the other securities were the first ones there. So we got to jump in there pretty good. It was nice. Hello, Tim. Yo. I tell you what, though, these kids at the high schools and schools in general, they're not as fearful of punishments as kids were in my day. They don't care. Like, and they kids like cutting class and cutting school, and then they'll come back because they have to get picked up by their mommy. So it's like you left 3 hours ago. Why are you here? You know, I have no Tim. I have no thoughts on juicing raw cannabis. Sorry, no, I couldn't be couldn't be any further from that realm. I can do the throat singing a little bit. My dad teaches me how to do it, and he's from Mongolia. Nice. Hello there, Sandy. Good afternoon to you. Watching any football this weekend? Yeah, I think the 49ers play tomorrow. Um, isn't this a 420 friendly channel? You must not know our channel very much. We don't drink, we don't smoke, we don't do coffee and tea. So I guess while I'm not going to hate you for it, it's certainly not a necessarily friendly channel for it. What's the best style of barbecue? The kind that I'm eating, any kind. It is all good. Searched 420 and filtered to live. That's weird because honestly, we don't we don't drink alcohol. We don't drink coffee or tea, so we're certainly not getting high off of anything either. I mean, I do CBD salves on my back every now and then, but that's not even the fully loaded stuff. No THC in the stuff I use. So, what's the best style of barbecue? I like barbecue to not be what's the word backed into a corner of like having to do it this one way. So like Texas barbecue, when people get all high and mighty, it's like Texas barbecue is the best. All it is salt and pepper, which is cool for a brisket, but not for ribs, right? So like I like a little bit of everything. I think Kansas City style barbecue, where it's a little bit sweeter on the ribs and then peppery and salty on the beef. A little bit of everything is cool. California for me, that's the same. Like I cook all styles, and that's my preference. Is a little bit of everything. Kit and Cat, what's up? And thank you so much. That is a big old super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To thank Jess for all the work she put into the Disney vlogs. Love them. Thank you, Kit and Cat. Jess, they loved your vlogs.
Well, good. They're a lot of freaking work.
She did a lot of work. A lot of work. Sandy son, still not well yet. I need to walk more, make my bones strong. Yeah, I've been the past few weeks and past month or so at work, I've been walking a ton. Um, doing pretty good with it. Doing pretty good with it. Coming off a back injury, a year ago or 18 months ago, I never would have been even imagining I'd be walking around campus like I am. So, and yeah, Kit and Kat, I gotta tell you, that Sunday night, the first Monday vlog that came out, she was up till 3 a.m. and she went to bed with it not done. She got up and worked on it again. And as soon as it was about to go live, there was a copyright issue. So she had to go back into it and kind of start over with some of the things. It was, yeah, it was crazy. So many copyright issues. The third video had 5 before it was finally released, had 5 different copyright claims on it. But she got them all clean and they're all green and nobody's mad at us about music. So green in the YouTube world means it's monetized properly and nobody's taking money from us because we use their music illegally. Um, and yes, thank you so much, Ray Bryant. It was bad in the '90s when they get your grandparents to pick you up and not your parents from being bad at school. Just a quick hello. It's been a while. Hope everyone's doing great. Thank you, Ray. And yeah. Yes, Katie, you said that perfectly. Good enough. We only love great food. What is the subject today? So far, the subject has just been general. Talking a little bit about Disneyland, a little bit about school and work. And the cool thing about Tim in Kazakhstan is that I'm 19 years old. I can do almost everything. Nice. Any places near where you guys live that do a good Philly cheesesteak? No. We have one place called the Philly Cheesesteak Shop, but I think it's probably nothing like a real authentic one, and it's very commercial, and that's it. We don't have any other places. Completely agreed. Jess works hard editing. I've said it before. I'll say it again. There would not be a channel if she did not edit videos. One of the vloggers I've been watching has decided to not film in Disney anymore. Said it's too much work to keep up with copyright crap. Yes, that is true. I love chicken fried steak with white gravy. Yes, that's a good one. What was the best thing you ate at Disney? That turkey leg was my favorite. I would eat one of those every day if I could, and it'd be horrible for me. Um, I need to learn how to make them here at home.
Dole Whip.
The Dole Whip, Jess's, the Dole Whip, that's Jess's pick right there. Sandy says I haven't watched the videos yet. Yeah, there are a lot. Half Nuts has to be Star Wars, lol. Well, in my opinion, Star Wars was cool. I wish we'd have been able to do the other ride too, but it is what it is. We just couldn't do it. There was no possible way. The lines were not doable. Michael says, "Is there a pork shortage problem in California?" I've been told that there is. I don't shop for. It's been really hard shopping for meat in general because all the prices are so ridiculously crazy. Um, I used to be able to get 3 racks of ribs at Costco for about $30, and now that same triple pack of ribs costs $60. So like everything has gone way up. A brisket at the same Costco would cost 50 to 60. Now it's 80, 90. I've even seen $100 for a single brisket. So it is all everything we've paid for has gone up in price. Y'all ever go to Six Flags? It's been a while. It's been a while since we've been to Six Flags, but we do love them. Tim says, I have to go. I'm tired and exhausted because of the work, but it was worth it. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good day. Thanks, Tim, for hanging out. Nice chiming in. Nice talking with you. Sandy, they have a whole video, maybe more than one. It's a good watch. Yep. We love Six Flags. Good to have you drop in, Tim. Absolutely. Michael says, yep, grocery prices going way up here, too. Everything is expensive. Yes, everything is expensive. It's been really difficult to buy meat and barbecue stuff lately just because it's, costs so darn much. How much is gas over there? It's around about what are we seeing? 4.15, 4.25, 4.30 a gallon?
Somewhere around there.
Hit that like button, peeps. Yes, please. We appreciate it. Matt says it's £1.40-ish a liter here. Yeah, I can't double check it right now, but we don't get gas very often because we don't drive all that much, and the car we do put miles on gets really good mileage. So 329 here in North Carolina. Hayde Tro 04, what's up? Not much. What's up with you? Hello there. So expensive. Yes. We are doing great, thank you. I'm doing well. Hello, Adrice. So let's see. Yeah, we've got new Pepsi, new popcorn. There's a new sauce at Popeyes for their chicken sandwich, which I'm kind of intrigued to try. John, hey Big John, greetings from sunny Glasgow. Hello there. And hello from Newcastle upon Tyne in the UK. Hello, Steve. What's going on for today? I don't know. I have some meat that I need to cook for a friend, but it's still frozen, and I was hoping to get it done before it's supposed to. It's going to be raining bad tonight and all day tomorrow, so that's going to be interesting because we haven't had that much rain in a while. Matt says I've binged watched the whole season 2 of Lock and Key yesterday and today. It's so good.
It is really good.
Jess likes it too. I never seen it. Jack says any plans for Jess to get back into cooking vids? They were some of my favorites. We'll still work them in occasionally. Holiday stuff, we'll do some special stuff, but overall, no, not on a regular basis because YouTube didn't like them, and those were our lowest performing videos on a weekly basis. So, it's hard to do that much work and effort into something that died every week. So, it's going to rain here too. Nice. Our shop is doing Reaper chili cheddar cheese, and it's hot. Nice. What's for lunch? I don't know. I had an English muffin for breakfast. That'll probably be all I eat until dinner time, and I'm not sure what we're doing yet for dinner time. But Kate's gonna watch Rocky Horror Picture Show later. Nice. We watched. What was the movie we watched last night? Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage. We were trying to find something scary. I don't know how we ended up that because that's not scary at all. But we may watch something a little bit scarier tonight. We'll see. It's hot over here, says Sandy. Hi from Ohio, cold and sunny here. Nice. Yeah, we got a couple of days of rain so far this week. Nothing serious, but we're supposed to get hit with something tonight that won't stop for over 24 hours. So, do you get awards for getting 1 million views in a video, or awards only given based on subscribers? 100,000 subscribers get you the silver play button from YouTube, and then you get them like 500 or 1 million, or you know, I don't know. We're so far from even thinking about that, but no rewards or awards for subscriber numbers or view numbers. So like you could have a video get 1 million views. That's okay. Just stick a GoPro on Jess's head. Every meal will be on video, but take it off when in the bathroom. Nice to have some new people here today. Yeah, see, YouTube is sending stuff out a little bit more. Did you see on the news about the woman got shot on set when they were filming? Yes. Probably got to be careful with wording on things with those in that nature. But yes, Alec Baldwin, with that accident. Yes, that's pretty crazy. Hello, Barbara. What's the scariest movie you ever seen? When it first came out, I did think the Blair Witch Project was pretty creepy. I don't know. Other than that, Yeah, that's a tough one. What's the scariest movie you've ever seen, Jessica? My favorite scary movies are the Paranormal Activities.
I like jump scare ones. Like I don't, the gory doesn't scare me.
Yeah,
But things that jump out or like.
we jumped a couple times at A Quiet
Yeah,
Place.
I was gonna say Quiet Place is probably the most recent one.
What's a new cookie? Do you know? No, I'm not sure about a new cookie. In 1998 says The Entity. Yes, the Blair Witch at the end. Half Nuts Comedy says my wedding video. Tim says The Exorcist and Salem's Lot scared me as a kid. Case said I don't do gore either. Jump scares are great. We had it narrowed down last night to. I wanted to watch Jeepers Creepers, but it wasn't free. The Leprechaun, which that's a really scary. That's a good scary movie. And The Mummy with those were our options. The hair is sticking out of my nose. You know what it is? It's my mustache right there. It's just sitting funny. They are remaking now Salem's Lot. Nice. I don't know that one. I have not yet. I had to catch up. Let's see. Any new drinks coming out besides the ones you've tried? We have a new Pepsi. A couple new Pepsi flavors. There is a gingerbread Mountain Dew supposed to be out soon, so we'll be working on getting that. In 1973, we had a public information film, The Spirit of Still and Lonely Water. Matt said the 1999 Mummy, the Tom Cruise one, isn't good. We were looking at the one with, what's his name? Brendan Fraser.
The Mummy?
Yeah, The Mummy. That's the one we were looking at last night to watch, but we decided not to. I love the horror movie The Hitcher from HBO from the 80s. And Katie's new kitten is named Link for Rhett and Link. My scariest movies are The Exorcist and The Omen with Gregory Peck. You know, they're not scary at all, but I love, love, love the old classic horror, like Dracula's and Frankenstein's and all of that. Wolfman. I love all those. The old original Mummy. I love those. They're so like goofy to watch, but I love them. Saw is pretty good. The Blob. Any more pets? Nope. Nope. In fact, we had another rat die yesterday. We've had a couple. I guess they're all about the same age, right? Because we got most of them around the same time. So they're all getting to that point where it's like they've lived their life kind of thing. So
they only live 2 to 3 years.
Yeah, they only live 2 to 3 years. So
and all of our youngest are just about 2. They'll be 2
yeah.
in December.
So like all the rats that we own are kind of getting in that age where they're probably going to go fairly soon. Hammer horror, great films. Classics are the best. I agree. I'm probably wrapping up, but I'm here. It's probably wrapping up, but I'm here. Probably fairly soon, but it is good to see you, Alex. Good to see you. That's the thing with rats. Yeah, exactly. Yep. We had one die yesterday, and then within the past month, there's been 2 more that have died. Any Frankenstein movie from the 40s and onwards? Yes. It's hard to get the kids to watch those. It's just too too much old school, you know.
Huh?
What is your song you jam to around the house? None.
Halloween.
Oh, you know what movie I really love too for Halloween? And everyone's got to watch it. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That's like my favorite. That's super classic to me too. And also horrible to watch. Super campy. Kids don't want watch films unless they have a CGI. Yeah, that's true. Like, what is this? It's not even scary. Katie, Matt, sorry I'm late. I was on the road. I had missed the last 3 lives, so better late than never, as they say. Candyman was one I remember from the 90s.
Yeah, that was scary for me because I was like in high school.
Monster House is a good movie. Let's see. Last Halloween we watched Monster Squad. That was a good one.
Wolfman's got no.
Do you have any plans to come to the UK? We would love to. We would absolutely love to. I don't know if we have anything set in stone as far as when and where and how it'll happen, but we want to. It probably won't be in 22 unless we win the lottery or something like that. But we definitely that's always been our goal, is to be able to. I want to travel with the channel. Let's see, the Mummy cases.
Saving all our Patreon money.
Yep. Katie says Frankenberry, Booberry, or Count Chocula. We found the one where they're all mixed together. Have you seen that one yet? We never did a video on that, so maybe we will this week because it's Halloween time. But we also bought them to sell on eBay because they're going for good. Idris says, listening only, have to give pets his meds. How's the camper? The exact same as it's been since the last video we made on it. Nothing's been done to it since then. Hello, Michael. Good to see you. Around 15,000 pounds to come here one day. Yeah. I have priced it out at one point. And it was going to be, it's at least a $10,000 trip. Kevin says movie The Forest, based in Japan.
Oh, I did see that one.
Jessica's seen that one, she says.
It wasn't that scary. It was more weird.
10K, blimey. Yeah. Keep an eye on your P.O. Box in the next couple of weeks. I've sent some free content currently in transit. Well, thank you so much, Alex. We appreciate that. Thank you. Anything else y'all going to buy to make over? No, we don't have time for any of that. Our lives are too chaotic. Ask Lily what she wanted for dinner. She chose fried chicken. Nice. Let's see. Steve says cheaper if you go to London. Cheaper. Oh, it's that expensive if you go to London. It's cheaper elsewhere. Yeah. That makes sense. Abbott and Costello meets Frankenstein, the Mummy. Nice, yeah. Those are all good. Are y'all still doing DoorDash? Yes, we are. We don't film it very often for YouTube. Well, we haven't for a long time for YouTube because those videos also, they don't work on our channel. Sometimes we have ideas for content and YouTube immediately kills it. And we put out videos that were like a lot of work, a lot of effort, and we think it's going to go good. And then YouTube's like, no, nobody cares about that. But we do share a lot of DoorDash content on our TikTok channel. And reverse, or the other side, I get a lot of views on TikTok with DoorDash stuff. So it's weird how things work one place but not other places. Matt says, I've offered for you to stay in my backyard in my tent. That would be fun.
Be much cheaper.
Right? That'd be fun for like a day or two. Any Halloween decorations? We got a couple little things out in the front yard. Nothing big. We don't do much in our neighborhood because there's no kids come through for Halloween. So Michael says that was fun. Those videos of getting what the driver had ordered in line, etc. Yeah. At some point when we did those kind of when it was like a lull and there wasn't anything new coming out, so it was easy to just go and play. But when there's new things hitting the market and you want to be on top of those, those kind of take the importance. What's the word I'm looking for? Take the priority, take the precedence. Michael says, okay, thanks. I really enjoy those. Yeah, it was any video where you have to start and stop, and you have to piece everything together makes Jessica's job at editing a lot more difficult and takes longer. And in our world, if she does all that work, just like cooking videos are the same way, all that work to make the video, and then it gets half as many views as driving through and eating a cheeseburger, which is like the easiest thing you can do. It's really, really hard to make content with that ton of effort if you don't get the views. There's no reward to it. And cooking videos and DoorDash videos started to be the same. So it's unfortunately you got to weakest link got to kick it out. Been pumpkin shopping lately. We have a couple pumpkins out there. We didn't go to the normal farm this year to get the giant pumpkin. Just timing didn't work out, and we spent a lot of money at Disneyland last week or 2 weeks ago. So it's kind of taking it easier this year on pumpkins. We do still need to go get a bunch more because I figured we could get a bunch of little ones. We will do maybe a carving video at some point. We'll probably do a Halloween vlog, maybe get the kids out trick-or-treating or whatnot. They are getting costumes. We are trick-or-treating this year, so Emily, I like your sister's channel, but I like yours better, so I won't figure out why your numbers aren't higher. Our content and her content really do not mesh. We worked together a couple times towards the beginning, but her demographic and my demographic, our demographic, do not match. So it'd be cool to work together, but if you attract audiences that aren't really into you, it doesn't really do your channel any good. So, but I appreciate you enjoying our channel. That's cool. Thank you. I always get so hungry watching this. Barbara says, geez, really? It's that expensive to go to the UK? You'll have to run a Travelocity thing real quick.
Right.
See what it looks like. Is it worth reposting your pumpkin hack with toilet kitchen paper? I actually on our TikTok channel, we just got the ability to pin videos. And so that's on the top because it did do really, really good on TikTok. We might have to share a video again on social media, on Facebook or whatever, of our pumpkin lighting hack, because that is a good one. Jess does a great job editing. Yes, she does. But she's also got everything else in this house and she still works and kids to get to school and picked up. And so when she has to do a workload that's this big and YouTube gives her this much, it's really hard to keep going with things. London is expensive, Barbara. The rest is more reasonable. Whose house is for Thanksgiving this year? We'll probably do a combination of both. That's what we typically do. We spend the night and go to one and then come home and do the other. Go up with her parents and then my parents. Would love a carving video. I think we've done that before, but we'll work it in. I'm not sure when we're going to carve pumpkins. Sunday's Halloween, so maybe next Friday night we'll end up filming. So maybe sometime around there. Are you going door to door with gifts again?
Oh, booing people?
Oh,
I don't know.
that I don't know.
We don't have so many friends in town anymore. Everybody's moving away.
Yeah, we don't. We did not have that on our radar, but we could. We might come up with something. Alex, thank you for dropping that link. Appreciate that. What's her channel? My sister's channel is the Family Fudge. Her specialty is building lunches for kids. And I know right on face value, you go, what the heck? It's a huge thing. Huge thing. It draws in tons of views. She's almost at 1 million subscribers, I think, right? She's somewhere near 700,000. Any more virtual collabs? We have nothing planned, nothing lined up. I've been talking with Zach and Dad. Next time something comes out where there's multiple items in a release, we'll end up working together. Any more MREs? No, at this point, we think we're out of MREs again. We don't have any more.
Yeah, I think we only have some duplicates.
Matt says carving pumpkins while wearing a Michael Myers mask. That would be great.
Yes.
For some reason, Jamie thinks he's into Michael Myers in the movie Halloween, but I don't know why. I don't know where that's coming from. But then we had to explain to him that we can't watch those movies because they're rated R, and most of those horror movies have nudity involved, and so we can't sit down and watch those movies.
Yeah, they're not really family friendly.
Yeah, they're not family friendly content. Now, if we found it on regular TV where it's edited, then it'd be all right. Have you ever eaten a proper full English breakfast yet? We did the full Irish breakfast. I know I got hate comments one way or the other. So we've had the the beans and the eggs and the black and white pudding, the sausages, the rashers. Like I think I could say yes. Matt says the William Shatner mask. LOL. Yeah, exactly. Say hi to Maddie and Jamie for me. Will do. Sandy says hi, Jamie. David says try carving a turnip. I have seen those. Those do look really cool.
I've seen people carve pineapples.
Yeah, it's carving pineapples and the turnips. Agree. Those turn out really cool.
No, stop. You heard the Amazon trucks back up.
That's what I thought I heard too. I was like,
Yeah.
what's out there making that noise? We live in California. We live in the San Francisco Bay Area of California. Alex is the link master. Yes, he is. He's really good at that. And we appreciate it. Thank you very much. Bobbing for apples. Have you done that? No.
Only as a child.
Yeah, I think we may have done it at like a fall festival or Halloween festival when we were little kids. It's not really a thing. It's like you always see it in movies and TV shows and stuff, but like at least around here where we lived, it wasn't ever really a thing.
Who wants to stick their face in the water?
Yeah, plus you're bobbing and touching all the apples with your mouth that the next person's going to touch.
So insanitary.
Especially not with COVID. Daniel says, I live in Sacramento. Nice. We're pretty much between you and San Francisco. What makes pastrami pastrami? The pepper and the curing of it. Basically, it's really, really similar to corned beef, but it's packed in spice and it's smoked. There's the difference. Steve said, okay, what we in the UK call a Sunday roast beef, chicken, pork, etc. We do that, but it typically ends up being more like barbecue or holiday. That's kind of what we do on holiday dinners. Roast beef or prime rib, something like that. It's not a weekly thing. We do weekly family dinners with my parents and my brother and his family. So it's kind of the same theory, just, family dinner. Prab Jot, hey dude, what's up? Not much. How's it going? Good to see you. Would you get Mr. Beast Burger again? Yes, I would.
It was delicious.
It was pretty darn tasty, and I would love for Mr. Beast to notice this. That would be awesome. Going to drive in fireworks display next Saturday. Probably be a mud bath, but hopefully be fun. Nice. Any tips for buffets? In Vegas? Is that you? Yeah. Or just buffets in general. Stay away from the bread and the starches because they weigh you down. That's a buffet tip, no matter what.
Small amounts of everything.
Small amounts of everything, and if you're not sure, and then you go back for bigger amounts later after you know you like it. Also, Matt Stoney says have a little salad or soup beforehand because that's lighter and it stretches a little bit and doesn't take up much room. I live in India. How can I get Mr. Beast Burger? Oh, I don't know.
I don't think you can.
I think it's only in the U.S. and it's not even real restaurants. It's restaurants that are built inside of other restaurants. So it's. Katie says the whole 40 degrees in the morning and 80 degrees in the afternoon is annoying.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
We had that the other day.
That's how it's been here too, actually. I don't know if Panda have burger over here, but that looked good. The one I had. That chicken sandwich from Panda was fantastic. That was really, really good. I wish they all had that. Half Nut says yes, Vegas, but also in general. We ate at the Wicked Spoon inside the Cosmopolitan on Easter Sunday, and it was fantastic. That's probably the only real buffet I've ever eaten in Vegas, because I've only ever been there twice, and I don't remember anything about the other places. So the Wicked Spoon at Cosmo was fantastic.
It was expensive, but it was really good.
It was expensive as heck.
Fanciest buffet I've ever been at.
Yeah, fanciest buffet of all time. Barbara said, I really would like to try the Scottish meal that has oatmeal and organ meats. Haggis, fantastic. I think it is called haggis. I know you tried it. I don't remember if you liked it. Loved it. We've had it in a can that was imported, and we had it made from a butcher shop in the Bay Area that made it super authentic. The only thing that we can't do here in America is the lungs. Everything else is the same. We don't sell or eat lungs here in America. We don't sell for eating lungs. We can't do that, but everything else is the same. Has it been raining there? Not yet today. It rained yesterday morning for a bit and then stopped. It rained a bunch Thursday morning and then stopped. It's supposed to start dumping here soon and not stop. So Michael says, say a prayer for me. My heart has been beating way too fast. I am going to have a heart ablation here soon. Well, that's not good. Take it easy with that. What do you guys put on hot dogs? I actually like barbecue sauce and bacon jalapenos. Typically, if I'm making hot dogs, which actually sounds really good, a big pile of chili dogs would be good. If I have chili, I'm going to put chili on it. If I don't, I'm going to put ketchup and mustard on it. Maybe mayonnaise, but definitely ketchup, mustard. If we have relish, I'll put dill relish on it. If I have onions, I'll put onions on it. I'll eat them cold right out of the fridge too, so it's all good with me. Matt says, I still think it would be good for us all to go over to the States. Would save John $10K. I'd sleep with the bees. Hey, we got a trailer. It's got holes in it and the windows don't work, but hey. Joe just called me by my name. I don't know how to react. Emma says, yes, haggis, it's lovely. The vegetarian haggis is lovely too. I could see that working. You get enough spices and oats and stuff in there. You don't know what's in there anyway. It's just that overall flavor. So I think a vegetarian haggis would work just as good. You've been naughty, Katie. Do you have Andy's ice cream shop you just order at the window? Nope. No. We have Baskin Robbins. We've got Cold Stones. We got some smaller, like mom pop style ice cream places, but nothing big. Barbara can't comment on haggis, but West Midlands equivalent black pudding is great. I also love black pudding too. Chili from Wendy's is good. I don't know if I've ever actually had their chili.
I never have.
It looks good, but I've never actually had it. Have you eaten any more of the piccalilli yet, John? No. No, we did it for that video, and we had it for a while after we did the video. I think we finished the jar, but it was never anything I felt that I needed to buy to use again. It was good. I didn't mind it, but all right, I'm going to give a 5-minute warning or so. I think I'm going to get out of here pretty soon.
So between 1,500 and 2,100 per person just to go to the UK.
All right, so Jessica's saying between $1,500 and $2,100 per person for a trip to the UK is what it would cost our family. So let's just, because everything's high right now, let's just assume the high number. So that's at least $85, almost $10,000 for a trip. And that's actually looking through a website to book things.
That's flight, room, and car.
That's a flight, the room, and car. So that's no food for 2 weeks. That's no food. That's nothing, no shopping, nothing else. That's strictly to get there and to be able to sleep and get around. Chicken, beef, lamb, turkey, choose one. Beef. Then chicken. Then turkey, then lamb. I like turkey, though. I really do like turkey. But I think beef, chicken, turkey, and lamb. All right, we are mobile to get Lily stuff together. All right, bye. What was your favorite ride at Disney? At Disneyland itself, I think my favorite would have been the new Star Wars ride we did was really cool. I'm also a fan of the Matterhorn. I'm also a fan of Indiana Jones and the Jungle Cruise. I'd have a hard time picking just one. But I will say at California Disney, the Cars ride that we did, Radiator Springs, that was my favorite. Matt says, what? Yep, there it is. Enjoy the party, Katie. Yes, I agree. Enjoy the party. Sandy says the trend going around TikTok, people doing fried pickles in Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid pickles. Have you done that? We tasted Kool-Aid pickles. We've never actually made them. And I think we ever fried pickles on camera?
No.
No, we've never fried them on camera, but it is a good one. When we can find them at restaurants, we usually get them.
Oh, if we're okay staying in a shared dormitory with mixed people,
No.
males and females, all
No.
in the same room, we can go for only $900 per person.
Here, she just found accommodations at a men and women mixed dormitory for like half, like a hostel for like half price. That ain't gonna happen. How do you I don't want to sleep on a bunk bed with a bunch of strangers in the same room. Heck no. Sounds like prison. How do you recommend I getting a burger? For me, burgers are rare. Unless they're flat top, if they're cooked on a griddle, I'll eat them anyway because they're full of juice still, and it's usually good. Like smash burger style, I don't care how it's done; it's all good. If you get to choose, and I would always say rare. Black pudding, bacon and eggs, and sausage, lovely. Would you eat chicken's feet? I've tried them once. They were at a Chinese restaurant in San Francisco, and they were cold and not done very well, and like the texture was horrible. I would try them again in a better setting with them actually being properly done and fresh and hot and fried. I think it'd be all right. Tell Lily happy birthday from all of us in California. Agreed. We'll have to call you later. I have always wanted to go to the UK, but too expensive. Matt says Star Wars. Have you seen the Jungle Cruise movie? I have not. I want to. I actually really want to go see the Sopranos movie too. Alex says, I did love the Star Wars ride. I thought it was fantastic, making me want to try it myself. Yeah, it was cool because we were actually like physically affecting the ride. We were in charge. It was like a big video game. We like pushing buttons and very interactive. Like it was really cool. I bet the scooter was a good saver around Disney. Yes, it was. I could not have walked. I did a lot. But for me, with my back, just getting in and out of the rides, I was like really proud of myself for doing all of that. I did walk a bunch, but yeah, no, the scooter saved us for sure. Who snores the loudest? Probably me, but Jessica could. She comes into pretty solid second. She gets pretty loud. Would you eat chicken feet on video? We did. Yeah, we did. We filmed that trip to San Francisco. We did. And right? Yeah. Yeah, we filmed around Chinatown in San Francisco. That was probably 3 years ago at this point. The Sopranos movie was very, very disappointing, but that's just me. Interesting. Mark says, but then again, it's expensive the other way as well, from Hednesford, UK to the USA. Let me see if I can link it for you, Sandy. Stand by. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else we did in that video. The Levi Strauss Museum. We were there for a school thing for Maddie. We went to Chinatown and filmed a bunch. Could just drive here, John. The earth is flat, didn't you know? Sandy says, I can't handle my boyfriend snoring. I'd love to see you guys vlogging in a shared dorm.
Yeah, how weird.
I was like, that legit sounds like prison to me. No, thank you. Got it. Man, Alex, you were good. You had to go back for that one. What year was that? Probably, I was right towards the beginning of my back really being bad. I remember walking in that trip, and it was like I was dying. July of 2019. Yep. Yep. That sounds right. Because my back started hurting towards the end of 18. I took June and July off, thinking I was going to be good to go back to work in August, and I was not. You guys are awesome. Really enjoying this chat. Great group of people. Absolutely. I almost thought it was too late in the morning to get started. I didn't look at the clock till 8:30 this morning. I slept in. I got up once at like 5, and then I was back to sleep quick. When I hear my wife snoring, I know it's time to go to sleep. Alex, you are a superstar. I agree completely. Says, any more spicy taste tests? I have a new bag of ghost pepper ramen, which I'm really, really interested to try. I don't know when we're going to do it because I have to time things out and plan appropriately. You know what I mean? But other than that, no. You have gone through a lot with your back. I did. I really did. There was such a long struggle. And see, that's why, like, going to Disneyland, even though I did use a scooter to get around, being able to get in and out and on every single ride that I wanted to do. Like, A, I'm not fat. I'm not too fat for the rides, which was cool. And B, getting in and out under my own power and not killing myself and not hurting myself. I was like, celebration time, like that was cool. Because 2 years ago, 18 months ago, July of 2019, I would not have even tried. I wouldn't have even gone because I didn't know. I would have died. Going to be a lot of walking in Vegas, FYI. Yep, we're going to bring the scooter, I think, there too. So, um, I still can't do that, multiple miles a day kind of thing. Standing around long periods of time, it gets tight, but we'll see. You can get a dorm style room for your family on your own, John, not shared at all at any hostel in the UK. Good to know. Good to know. It's a Saturday. Sleeping in is mandatory. Yeah, we did. We went out working a little bit last night, but we were in early. But we did stay up and watch a movie, so it was almost midnight by the time we went to bed. But yeah, I knew we weren't getting up early this morning. So, John, you are a legend. I don't know about that, but thank you. So no more mukbang videos. Not planned, but you never know. You never know. Alex says, so which was the better Disney park? I seem to get the impression Disney California looked a lot busier with more queues and lines for the rides and attractions. Yes. Disneyland is the classic.
Well, see, it's deceptive because we had to wait in more lines there. At California.
Well, here's the thing. Disneyland is the classic. California Disney is the new fancy version. Bigger rides, faster rides, more extreme rides, coasters that go upside down. And so you get that new generation that wants that rush of the rides, they're going to California. But Disney with the classic, fully family friendly on almost every ride there, that's my preference. We probably could have not even, if had it not been for Cars Land, going to California Disney, we probably could have skipped. Because the big Tower of Terror, the drop zone ride, we weren't going to do that. The roller coaster that went upside down, most of our family wouldn't have done that. So we're more of that family style, classic, easy ride kind of family. So definitely Disney. California, you want more of a rush? Then that's good. Oh, I meant you're a leg and Steve says, I know how you feel with your back. My knees are shot and I'm in pain 24/7. With them, you have my sympathy. Well, thank you. I'm moving and I'm walking and I'm doing things and I'm up and down and I'm pretty happy with where I'm at right now. I just need to drop more of the weight that I gained while being able to not move for 2.5 years. So that's coming up. Are the kids getting their own channel together? No. I don't think Maddie would ever actually do it. Jamie probably would, but I don't know of the content, what it would be. Maybe the survivalist stuff or camping stuff. But realistically, no, probably not. And that is bad, Steve. I, wish you good luck with. Hopefully, there's a path to recovery or getting better. But Kate Lisa got to go. Sleep is calling. It's 3:40 a.m. Have a great week, everyone, and happy Halloween in advance. Thank you. I'm going to get out of here pretty quick here, too. Mark says I'm 58 and I love both types of rides. I do, too. I would do them all. I would go upside down, no problem. Roller coasters like that, I'm cool with. Drop stuff, I'm just okay with. My mom's cool with all the rides, too. For some reason, I don't know. Like Maddie, when I was Maddie's age, when I was Jamie's age, if I could go on stuff, I rode stuff. By Maddie's age, I did all the rides at the big parks too. But they're just not for some reason. Good chatting, everyone. I agree, Michael. Barb says our spine is the source of our nerves, and it can completely enable us. It's the worst. I have only gone to Disney in Florida. It was fab. Mums are hardcore. Halfnut says I hate rides. Yeah, I love them. I love them. You would love Shockwave then. Nice. Water rides, I like at Six Flags. Yes, I love water rides too. There was one ride at California Disney that I'm sad we didn't do, but we'd have gotten soaked, and we only had a very small window of time where being soaked in water would have been okay, but not everybody was ready to get soaked either. So very small window, very few people that wanted it. It just didn't happen, but. Going to watch part 3 after this live. Nice. And part 3 almost didn't happen either because we only did a couple of new things at the park on Thursday. Most of the stuff we'd already done the first time. So Thursday was more like a couple things new, and then we did a bunch of duplicate stuff, so there was no reason to film it. And then our road trip home, which was it was kind of uneventful, nothing big, but, high rides at turns, I'm scared. Yep. All right, guys. I'm going to call a 2-minute warning here. 2-minute warning. And then we're going to get out of here. Halloween this week. Got to get pumpkins. Got to get carving. We got some Halloween candy review. We got some new Pepsi. I think some spicy stuff at Popeyes we might get on. Other than that, I'm not sure what the week holds for us. We got new beef jerky shipped to us this week. Sam's Club sent us new salsa this week, so we may do a couple videos with that stuff as well. What are the kids dressing as for Halloween? I think Jamie has decided on a clown, and Maddie wanted to be a pirate. But we just bought costumes this past week, so they're not even here yet. We have massive pumpkins at Asda, but I'd prefer to get them from the local farm shop. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, we're getting ours local this year. No big giant pumpkin, but that's all right. Have you ever thought about doing more grilling videos? I have full desire, and it might happen somewhat soon, to do a full barbecue and outdoor cooking channel. Again, with the foodie cooking videos don't do great on the channel here. But if we turned a whole channel into nothing but grilling and barbecuing and flat top cooking and campfire cooking, I think it would do really good. So, what about the adults? I have a bunch of food costumes. I might be baking. I don't know if we're doing something to work. I'm not sure.
I don't usually dress up anymore.
I could be a slice of pizza. I could be a burger. I could be a piece of bacon. Billy, hello from a rainy Humboldt County. Good to see you, Billy. We're out of here. Just missed us. But good to see you. And yeah, it's supposed to start dumping rain on us here pretty soon, too. We need it. Asda, by the way, is the UK version of Walmart. Yep. That is true. All right, guys. I'm going to get ready to hit that X. I need to go drink a bunch of water. I am thirsty. And get moving for the day. Thank you guys for hanging. Thank you for the super chats today. I really appreciate it. All you guys that are constantly here, YouTube is mean. You guys work so hard. You know, I agree. I don't know what it is with the algorithm, but especially lately, we have just been getting squashed. Our content, the subscriber count, has all just like stopped. So it is good to get to chatting with you guys to get some more, get some motivation, and because I know you guys, especially the core, you guys love us, and I know that. So we'll keep doing what we do. We are, at some point I would like to start a secondary barbecue channel. I think that'd be cool. Goodbye. I love you and your family. Thank you, Barbara. Appreciate it. We love you guys as well. All right, I'm going to hit that X. Thanks, Alex, for hanging and getting all those links dropped. I appreciate it. You are awesome. Have a great day and weekend, Jon and family. We'll catch you all on the next one. We all love you. We love you. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good weekend, guys. Enjoy your week. Be good. Be safe. Adios, amigo. Ta-ta for now. Have a good one, Steve. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And bye-bye.